let's see. I don't know what that mission is yet.
If I remember correctly, it's either... I have a very fond memory...
Oh.
Which seems to be the source.
What's wrong?
Nah, just see what the next mission is.
We've reached the northern pylon, which seems to be the source of the broadcast.
Yeah, it's our first
It
true
was the
boss
broadcast
stage.
that started this whole mess in the first place, and destroying this pylon should end it all. At least it... We've reached the northern pylon, which seems to be the source of the broadcast.
I'm gonna go with a better core.
And destroying this pylon should end it all.
So are we going for maximum carnage? No carnage? Are we trying to just deal with the boss as quickly and effectively as possible?
We should try.
Yeah, Dammer, what's
Yes.
going on is the, you know the bronze, silver, gold? On a boss level, it's tied to how quickly you kill the boss. So the faster we wail on him, the better the score we get.
Okay, so just kill him as fast as possible. Gotcha.
Pretty much. There's nothing to defend, so these missions kind of switch it up, so tower defense is actually generally less useful on a boss level. And that's why it recommends... this one I think is your introduction to artillery cannons, if I recall. Yeah, it's telling you to use artillery.
Okay.
And it's also trying to tell you to use the deployable legs, which give you Fortify or Quick Load, depending on what you've actually got access to.
I can only equip one of these fatties? What the hell?
The artillery is a 3-slot weapon. Have you looked in the shop to see if you can buy something more to your liking? I mean, if you've hit rank 5, right? So that means you can buy a Carlson class chassis. The Carlson chassis have 2 3-slots. So you could fit 6 weapon slots if you wanted to.
Is it?
Yeah. Look in your shop. See what you've got access to.
It's called what now?
Carlson.
Oh.
If you look at the
Got
top as you scroll down, it'll show you the stats on it, including any weapon slots. But yeah, you had access to that at rank 3, actually.
Well, I guess I'll just go with this then. My handicap and place. What the hell do you mean by that?
Sorry, what?
It's saying I got a handicap.
Handicap means you're not taking the stuff that it's advising you to take.
Okay.
Which I don't see why, unless... did you update your chassis? Oh, you've not got a weapon slot set on your left side. You've not re-equipped your weaponry after you upgraded yourself.
Yeah.
Look, Harry, do you want to unready? Give him a chance to do that? Because he's missing an emplacement as well.
I don't think you can unready.
Can you?
I don't think I can... Well, never mind.
It's a support weapon for placement 1.
Yeah, you're missing a support one because you're on a different chassis now, so it's changed your emplacement slots around a bit.
I'll just go with the dampening. Here, okay, I'm good now.
Okay, right. We've got 3 assault trenches. Off to say hi to the boss. Okay,
Looks like there's a large cluster of radio towers up ahead. Destroy them, end the broadcast, and end this war!
Woodard, would you kindly lower your annoying voice? You're going to wake my baby.
Vlad, you've officially gone nuts. No one would have a baby with...
Hi.
Oh, it's a little ostentatious. But glory in the pursuit of the broadcast.
What the hell's with this
no
Vlad guy
lies.
anyway? I mean, I know he's the bad guy, but
Well, the storyline goes. He's changed stage. Right. The storyline goes that
Try a different target.
the broadcast that he's on about is a signal that came from space. It was picked up by 2 listeners at a listening post during the Second World War, I think it was, and it affected them and warped them. That was Woodruff and Vladov. Sorry, Vlad. Yeah, Woodruff and Vlad. In Woodruff, it mines.
are these like? Yeah, I was wondering what the shit those were.
They're little bombs. And then he does a gravity warp effect which tries to mess things up for you.
How do I deploy the legs?
Press E. Press E. Yeah, E is the special ability on your legs if you have one. But yeah, the broadcast came in and it gave Woodruff his genius, which let him invent all this high-tech stuff like the trenches, the ship, the emplacements. He's behind all of that because of the influence of what is called the signal. Vlad, though, he's kind of... well, he's been warped by the signal. And so he's behind the whole tube invasion thing. Because all the tubes, all the destruction... the reason this world's falling apart is because of what the signal did to Vlad. Oh, we have to shoot the side things. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Sorry. If I'd realised sooner, I would have started shooting them. Right. But yeah, that's the general backstory and the premise of the game, though.
Okay.
And that's why he's being twisted. He's just trying to spread the broadcast, you know?
You hear that? Silence.
Victory in Europe. Oh, we
40 seconds.
Yeah.
Is that good?
40 seconds is what we need to get gold medal on that.
Well, we can always come back and do it, right?
Oh yeah, we can replay as often as we like. I mean, that's
Yeah.
a loot aspect to this game.
Okay.
The northern pylon fell. The broadcast was silent at last. We celebrated. Like idiots, we thought the war was over.
Pirates took my cat.
Then
Okay.
we found the cable, the true source of the broadcast.
So how the hell do
Pylon
we
was
miss
only
that?
a slave, a repeater.
Inside Curvy Witches of New England.
The thing we
Right.
really needed to kill was on the other end. So we followed it across the sea, halfway around the world. It finally rose from the ocean and snaked into the desert, an umbilical cord leading straight into the enemy's unholy womb. We said we'd chase it to hell and back, and it looked like we were halfway there.
I just really like all the magazine covers they made for this game. It's quite nice. Yeah, so what was it you were saying, little Chloe? How do we what?
How is that that cord?
How do we miss that cord?
Yeah.
I think it was buried into the mountain behind that thing. Oh, we just lost connection to Dama.
What's that?
We just lost connection with you.
Seriously? God dang it.
Sorry, were you still listening to the whole news article thing?
Yes, and then it just up and dumped you guys. Okay, I'm jumping back in. So do we still want to do a stream on Wednesday?
I'd be fine with it.
Okay. I was wondering if you had any ideas of anything that we could try building for the co-op of Plow.
Not really got any plans. Like, I wasn't sure what we would try to do, so I was going to wait and see if you had any thoughts on that.
Well, I got like 2 or 3 aircraft that we could probably use, but beyond that, not really much more.
Okay. I will actually be slightly late on that day. I just checked my work
That's fine.
schedule, and I'm on a later shift.
Yeah, I don't got anywhere to go till about 4 o'clock my time that day, so should
Am I
be fine.
5 hours ahead of you or 6 hours ahead of you right now?
Well, right now it's 3 o'clock.
6 hours, right. Okay, next question. Do we want to go back and kill Vlad's baby again?
You make it sound so horrible.
Well, we got to put that infant in the ground. Come on. Sins of the father and all that.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, we can go back and try and get the gold, or we can just go ahead with the next mission.
Try to get the gold.
Try and get the gold.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay, get the gold. That means we don't have to muck around with loadouts. We can just launch straight back in. If you guys are happy with what you got.
It was the broadcast that started this whole mess in the first place.
There's an air show above us, actually.
Should end it all. At least it better.
You guys see that?
No, that's not what I wanted.
Yeah, there's an air show up above us.
Yeah. Those are bombers flying in formation.
Yep, it's a big thing. Because the ship's location changes based on which campaign part you're in.
Okay, I'm ready to deploy now. I'm gonna try running this with the light and none. Yeah.
And this time, wait, you've got light artillery?
Cluster of radio towers up ahead. Destroy them, end the broadcast, and end this war.
Woodard, would you kindly lower your annoying voice? You're going to wake my baby.
Vlad, you've officially gone nuts. No one would have a baby with...
Yes, I know it's a little ostentation, but glory in the pursuit of the broadcast is no vice.
Okay. So what was it you said you're trying this time, Dana?
I'm going with 2 artillery cans this time, a light one and a medium one.
Shoot legs, shoot legs.
That target's
Go for the
shielded,
legs.
Green. Try a different target.
We're taking fire.
Hello.
Friendly.
Are those quick load or fortify legs you've got, Dana?
Quick load.
Very useful, effective for a slow reload weapon.
Did we kill it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, well that was definitely less than 40 seconds.
This time we knew what we were doing. And
don't worry, folks, I was not committing suicide.
no, he was just lighting a cigar.
With a freaking gun.
Yep.
I used to smoke the hell out of cigars back in the day.
And there we go. Yeah, gold level.
Crowd dispersal shotgun.
The northern pylon fell.
By the way, you can press escape to skip that.
Okay.
I figured I'd tell you since it's the second time, so you don't need it again for your recording. And it disconnects again.
Yeah,
It seems to just be a thing from moving to a different ship setting.
it very well could be.
Yeah.
Go
Go ahead, re-invite us.
Yeah. Be a little bit.
Okay. Welcome to Africa.
Welcome to Africa, Marine. The cable has led us to a small oasis in the middle of the desert.
Is this
which
the
seems
mission
to be
I
a good
think
place
it
to set
is?
up camp,
It's
as
the
it's our
one
only
where
access to
we
fresh water in miles.
are introduced to
Locals
the
report
other enemy
packs
with a
of
phallic
mobs in the
name.
area, so you may want to bring an automatic weapon. And try not to blow up all the palm trees. The chef wants to make a special Welcome to Africa coconut dessert tonight.
Well, you heard him. We must defend the palm trees. And the recommended weapon for this one is the Broadcaster series. And also machine guns.
Because if I remember correctly, this is the annoying enemy. The little small guys that roll around.
One of them.
Hmm.
The Bobo Ray?
Yeah, that's what it's called. Seriously, I'm thinking of taking an engineering trench.
Bring one that
Have you
has
ever
a
tried-
healing kit.
Have you ever tried the pigeon?
I think so. My problem is I've got 15 seconds to swap my stuff around.
Okay. Well, I just wondering what your thoughts on it were, because I think I picked one up.
Damn it. I didn't fully equip. This is the problem with
This area
a
was
forced
almost
launch.
designed for a knob
I
fight.
wasn't ready.
It'll be hard, and they'll be coming for you. But you must not go down. That oasis will provide shade, water, and delicious coconuts for the camp. Don't let the tubes take that away from us.
Right, so I have no support turret emplacements. I've only got my light and heavy options. Anyway, sorry, what was it you said? The pigeon?
Yeah.
What is it?
Negatory. Need more scrap.
Some kind of weapon.
I think it's either...
You just made a powerful
it's either a grenade launcher or a shotgun, isn't it?
I think it's a type of grenade launcher.
I don't think it's ringing a bell, really.
Watch out! You've got some aerial enemies now.
Well, to be honest, if you're leveling up quickly in this game, or even if you're just playing it, then it's often you'll wind up skipping weapons as you go. And some weapons you just don't get around to trying, so I don't really remember it.
Need a machine gun.
Welcome to Africa, friend. Behold my tiny balls.
Yeah.
The North. Your replacements will be overwhelmed by swarms of my explosive darlings.
So they're like banelings.
Get some rapid-fire weapons
pretty
pointed at
much.
those knobs. And use some machine gun turrets to protect your other emplacements.
They go after your emplacements, and then they go after the objective. Thing is, though, there's so many of them because they always come in swarms, so you need some kind of rapid-fire weapon to deal with it. Or an AoE weapon like a broadcaster.
Which I'm currently have equipped.
Yep. Heavy AoE weaponry tends to be just flat out too slow to be useful. And things like sniper cannons don't fire fast enough. Does anyone actually have collection prongs?
Nope.
Oh, bother.
I needed a rest.
That is such an important one if you're running around a lot.
Blitzer's charging you. Quick, take him out.
I'm on the blitzers.
Nilkari seems to be mixing us up with the Tommies.
Let's set up some defenses. What can I get you?
Yeah, if you can, damn it, it's always a good idea to fortify if you're trying to use your artillery cannon. Just so you can get the quick reload on it.
There's a burst transmitter. Watch out for his grenades.
Great.
It's not a line we've got any turrets in though.
Oh, we got one turret over there.
Have we?
Just that shotgun I put down.
No, I mean on the left-hand path.
Yeah, burst yourself. Oh, jeez. Sorry. Can we get a sniper turret, please, sir?
Interesting spot.
Yeah, you can find little out-of-reach places on some maps, which are great actually, especially if there's knobs around, because knobs can't climb stuff.
These
so
guys are tough.
it also improves the field of fire for a long-range turret as well, so it's quite useful. In this case, we've got pillars all over the map, which are good spots for sniper turrets.
Yeah, there's resistors coming up the other side.
Okay, Little Kari, you got them? Damage, you want my help with the Big Willy, or should I go and join Little Kari?
I think I might have Big Willie.
Okay, I'll head over this way because the resistance is getting pretty darn close.
He's down.
Now.
Yep. One thing about the broadcasters though is I found that the first few you get are actually really, really weak. You know? Are you noticing that, Little Kari?
It's a lot of Tommies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's great against a swarm enemy like the knobs, but it's like anything else, they just struggle to deal with it very easily.
Speaking of the knobs,
Yep, incoming.
Yeah, I got a gun too. Time to pick up some scrap.
No room there, soldier.
Fresh meat.
Incoming knobs.
Can do. Pick another spot.
Sniper turret, please, sir.
There we go. Oh. Tommies. More Tommies.
blitzers.
That probably means there's going to be more blitzers on this side.
So much for you, Tube.
Got a lot of blitzers coming.
Yep, straight down the middle. And some coming down the right side now too. Yeah.
Sniping those blitzers is, I gotta say.
Oh, and one dropped a loot crate. Okay.
More stuff we can use.
What are we supposed to make it out of, soldier? Gotta send us the scrap.
Sniper turret, please, sir.
Aerials and Tommies.
The aerial shouldn't be a threat. We've got lots of rapid fire guns around there. Oh, actually the aerials are proving a bit of a threat. Never mind. Don't mind me. Apparently I don't know what I'm talking about.
That's okay, we still like you.
Oh, thank you. I mean, I am liberally scattering sniper turrets all over the place, so, you know, I must be doing something to help. Aerials and knobs. Right.
Looks like there are more coming.
Where were the Tommies?
I thought there were, but I don't see them.
They've also got hit by something. It's just if we can't find them, we don't get the scrap they dropped.
Look up! Those vault droppers
Oh,
are
vault
capable
droppers.
bombers.
Never mind. Should probably say that was a vault dropper.
So, was a vault dropper.
Can we get a sniper turret, please, sir?
They're gone for now.
You know, I think we're playing this game rather well. I think we're doing a pretty fair job
the
coordinating
last
without saying anything, aren't we?
Yeah?
Big Willie on the right.
I'll head that way.
Getting attacked from the air.
Big Willie on the left. Wait, where's the Big Willie on the right? Also, why are they flying
I
Tommies?
got him.
Jeez, there's a massive amount of Tommies.
Yeah, I got a gun, too.
I think that was mostly me slip of the tongue.
Okay.
Instead of saying left, I said right.
Can anyone get to his chest? We're gonna lose it otherwise.
Lockhari's probably got the best chance of getting at it.
No.
And tonight we dine on
Oh well, we
coconuts.
didn't get that loot box.
So who's up
You didn't
for
get
some
that-
coconuts?
Nah, not a big fan, I must admit.
Same here.
If it's like shaved coconut, like sweetened a bit.
No, it's
good on
the
cookies.
tech. It's not that. It's the texture that gets me.
Same here.